you you got the notification. uh, that's funny. That is funny. Hello, hello, Garrett. Hey, hello. So, last time we played, I actually found out that we didn't save the game. So I've actually been playing this game for the past hour to get back to where we were last time. So yeah, we had to start over. We're gonna do the whole dungeon from scratch again because I had to. Yeah, I forgot to save again. I'm so used to autosaves nowadays. We've been spoiled by modern technology. Hey Cameron, thank you. Hello. Let me check real quick if everything is in order before we continue. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I don't know. I'm just Christian. I'm just so used to autosaves nowadays. I just completely forgot to save, so I had to collect all the bugs again, all over again. Wait, maybe the game audio is a bit loud, maybe. Let me put it to 35. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I just completely forgot to save. It's my fault. It was my punishment. I've been playing the game for the past hour to get back to the Lake Bed Temple. I've been good. I've been good. I've been taking. I wanted to take it easy after my Kakariko village video went up. I thought I'd just relax, and then I had 2 corporate projects which needed to be done, and they ended up not being as easy as I thought they were. So I was still working like crazy. So I'm happy to just be here and stream the game for a bit. Yeah, yeah, Garrett, that does sum up your or my actions, not your actions. I don't know. I just like I said, I've been so used to autosaves nowadays. It's funny because the chase scene I did with oh hey, thank you Brick Colby again for the super chat. Really awesome. This temple is a challenge to navigate. Yeah, last time we played, I think I went into the same room like 5 times. I forgot to keep count, but okay, I gotta focus which way to go. I completely forgot. Like, I think it's this room right here. I think I entered this room like 5 times last time. Yeah, it's this one. And you cannot really do anything here. I'm doing good, JP. How about you? Oh, hey, Hylian Historian. The move is going well so far. It's oh yeah, I gotta trigger this one. Like, all the paperwork is done basically, but you know, we have to wait until all the other, because we're also selling our own apartment, and most of that's been done too. So now we wait, as we say in the Netherlands. Now we wait. You're buying Twilight Princess tomorrow, Jimmy. That is very good. You've never played it before? Such a good game. Greetings, Stone Studios. But yeah, I've been playing the game for the past hour, trying to get back to where we were, because like all of my progress was gone. I was back at Kakariko Village right after you beat the Goron Mines, which is a really long section to go back to. Like, that is one of the biggest lead ups to a new dungeon. Because after this, okay, we're back to the. I think after this dungeon, you can go pretty much straight back to Arbitor's Grounds, if you want to. There's not that much stuff you have to do, but for this, in order to get this one, you have to do the chase scene, and you have to do so much stuff. Oh man. Okay. This is not the entrance. Yeah, the water temple. Oh. Stab him in his butt. No. I'm gonna take your house. Huh. Yeah, Twilight Princess is really good. It's one of those games that when it came out, well, at first everybody was hyped, then it came out and everyone was like, it's too much like Ocarina of Time. It's just Ocarina of Time but bigger. But I think more and more people have come to appreciate the game. Now it's kind of like a fan favorite for a lot of people. It's also easy to forget that there's a whole generation of Zelda fans who grew up with this game. Like, this was their first game. Like, for me it was Ocarina of Time. Usually the game that you grew up with, your first entry into the series, is the one that really gets people. Like, it has a lot of sentimental value. Like, for my brother, who is 10 years younger than me, for him, Twilight not Twilight Princess, oh, did I screw up? I don't think you're... Oh no, I'm not. Like, for him, the Wind Waker is the Zelda game. It's it's the one that he grew up with. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Oh, I cannot climb on it. Yeah, mine was Ocarina of Time 2, Coleman. So Ocarina of Time will always have that special place in my heart. Even though I do acknowledge that there's been better games since Ocarina of Time, for sure. But Ocarina of Time was the first one that really got me into the series, so... Link to the Past as your first Zelda game, that's definitely not bad too. That is an amazing game. Oh my god. Please. Unleash the corn. There should be a key here somewhere, right? Another one? Or am I mistaken? I cannot pass this one. Oh, wait. I think that's the only key in this room for now. Gotta go back to the central room. We already did all this last time. Hey, Perry is here. I thought you were live streaming tonight. You were streaming Animal Crossing, right? Or did you stream early? They should definitely port this game to Switch. That is for sure. No, I'm not a collector at all, actually. In fact, I am the opposite. I have a bad habit of selling or just getting rid of things and then regretting it like 10 years later and like, oh, I wish I still had my GameCube. I wish I still had all my stuff from back then. Is this the same room again? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's number 3 for today. Get used to it. We're gonna get into this room quite a lot of times. Where's the key door? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, Dominic, E3 is gonna be amazing. I hope you guys can join me on the live stream. I'm gonna stream it with Charlie, with Mr. Chapsy. We're gonna make a... Oh god. Oh, that was funny. I pressed I pressed R because I'm used to Breath of the Wild. you throw stuff with R in Breath of the Wild, so. But in this case, I shot a bomb arrow. Old habits die hard. Yeah, we're gonna get the claw shot. Isn't Twilight Princess my favorite Zelda game? Well, in some ways, like, it has some of the best dungeons, in my opinion. But I think Breath of the Wild also has a special place for me, the Wind Waker 2. Like, it kind of depends on my mood. You replayed Ocarina of Time on the N64, like the original. Oh, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Yeah. Like, this definitely is the kind of stuff I missed in Breath of the Wild. The dungeon crawls. Nope. I cannot wait to get the claw shot so I can deal with these guys easily. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Samuel? I think I'll go this way first. See what there is to see. I'm very behind on the chat. Are you sure? It's always behind at least like a second or 10 seconds. I don't know if I can deal with this guy without the claw shot. Not too sure. Wait, can I? Oh, that works. I thought you needed the claw shot to pull him out of the bubble, but you can just shoot him. Bomb arrows do the trick. Yeah, replaying Zelda games is great. What was your first game? You already said your first Zelda game, but my very first game was the original Super Mario Brothers on the NES. That is my introduction to gaming. My mom used to work at a video store, and she used to take me to work with her if she couldn't find a babysitter. And she would put me in the back room because I wasn't allowed to just roam the store because there were, there was customers, and they couldn't just have a little kid roaming around. So she put me in the back room, and that's kind of where it all started. Favorite Zelda game as far as music goes? That's a hard one because Skyward Sword has some amazing music, like very, very good music. But I haven't finished that game myself. Oh God. But yeah. Skyward Sword has probably has one of the best music. I do have a library of Skyward Sword music. No. So even though I haven't finished Skyward Sword, I do think it has one of the best music tracks in the series, probably. It's very cinematic. The adult section. Well, yeah, I guessed that too. But just in general, my mom just didn't want me to mess around with the store and just roam around. So she just was like, "Here, you can play Super Mario Brothers on the NES," because they had an NES in the back room. That was back in the day when you could actually rent an entire video game console plus the games. So they had a couple of them, couple of NES systems in the back. Man, I gotta get my bearings because we're gonna be in this dungeon for a while, seems like. Which side character is my favorite? Yeah, probably Midna. I think Midna is... She just has the best character development compared to most other... Although I like Tattle too. Oh, God. Tattle is pretty cool too. Charlie is streaming at the same time. That bastard. How dare he try to steal my thunder. Well, there's a storm going on here, by the way. Like the weather is very, very bad. I gotta check the map real quick. I don't think I have the compass yet. I think we're stuck at the same place we were last time, and someone said, "Oh, you need to go there," but I already forgot, to be honest. What Link is my favorite? This one. This one. Twilight Princess Link is a badass. Can I make this jump? Or this one? I'm not sure if this is how I'm supposed to do it, to be honest. Like that's where That's where you come in from. Oh man. My secret has been revealed. It sure has. Oh, I so completely forgot how to beat this dungeon. I'm afraid to go down and have to start all over again, but we're just gonna... No! We're just gonna go for it. And we're gonna fall. Yep. I don't remember. Can someone help me? I do have a key. Oh my god, I have a key. Where did I get a key from again? I don't remember. I've not been paying attention. Alright, then I know where to go. I know where to go. By the way, guys, are you getting the Twilight Princess Oh, not Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword HD plus Amiibo? Or are you one of those people who are like, no, it's too expensive. It's too much money. Because I have a few things to say about that matter, but I was actually planning to make a video about it, but I'm not really... I don't really want to attract bad attention. Because, you know, if you give your opinion on something, you usually are asking for trouble. But we can talk about it if you guys want. I can give you my 2 cents on it. And it might not be what you were expecting. Because a lot of people are not too... They're not too thrilled about it. Where did I get a key? And why did I not notice that? Let me check the pots. Oh, you're definitely getting a Skyward Sword. Hylian champion. Awesome. I'm not getting the amiibo, but I am getting the game, because it's the only 3D Zelda game I haven't finished yet myself. So that one needs to go needs to go off the list for sure. I'm a Zelda tuber, for Christ's sake. I need to at least have finished all the mainline Zelda games. It's the one game I just couldn't get through back in the day. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be scared to voice my opinion about it. It's not that necessarily. Like, I don't mind giving you my opinion about it here. It's just that on Twitter, you know, Twitter is not a good place to voice your opinion, because there's always going to be... I just don't have time for it, you know. I really, like... I used to do that a lot more when I was younger, but as you become older, you start to realize that debating strangers on the internet is one of the least productive things you can do with your life. Like, for real. Usually it doesn't lead to anything. You're not going to convince people. They're not going to be like, oh, you know what? You're right. You're totally right. I stand corrected, sir. No. Like 9 times out of 10, they will stick to their guns, and nobody's going to change their mind on anything. Alright, I got to keep this in mind. There's a chest here. I think there's just a stamp inside, if I remember correctly, but... The rupees look very skinny. Yeah, they do. Like this would be a good time to have a stamp system where you can just stamp the map and be like, all right, I gotta get at some point I gotta get back here. Twitter sucks. Well, Twitter can be a nice place if you want to just promote your artwork or you want to promote your stuff. Like I definitely use it, but I usually don't get into debates with people anymore. At least not a lot of times. Sometimes I do, but it doesn't happen very often. If anything, things like Twitter, debating people on Twitter, being too active on those kinds of platforms, I think is one of the biggest reasons why there's so many depressed people out there. Because the more opinions you know about what people think about stuff, the more depressing it can get, you know. So I tend to stay away from that stuff because it can get very, very annoying. But right now with the whole Skyward Sword debate, it's just one of those things I'm just getting tired of it, you know. It's every damn time something. Like first it was the price, like Skyward Sword HD gets announced, $60. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of money. And then the debates start, and then you have the amiibo coming out, and then the same thing happens again, and it doesn't lead anywhere. All it does is it makes us fight amongst ourselves ultimately. And Nintendo ends up running away with the money, as always, you know. The same thing happened with Mario, like 3D Star, or what was it? Mario All-Stars 3D. And look at the sales numbers. It still sold very, very well. Everybody was fighting each other, and the people who want to buy it, they're going to buy it anyway. And I think people need to learn to appreciate the fact that you don't have to own everything. You can just step away from it and just choose not to. I didn't buy I didn't buy 3D All-Stars. I didn't buy the Twilight Princess. I keep saying Twilight Princess. I didn't buy the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. You know, I'm good. It's not something I want to invest my money into. It's not worth it for me. So I just don't buy it. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if people are like, well, we have to debate about this because or else Nintendo is never going to change. Do you really think that Nintendo corporate is going to look at tweets? They're not. I can tell you that right now. Nintendo corporate is not looking at tweets on like made by people who are dissatisfied. At the end of the day, they're gonna get their money from those who want to buy it. And if you look at the amiibo itself and the stuff that it does, it's not really that big of a deal, guys. It really isn't. It's a cheat. You can warp anywhere back to the sky from anywhere you want. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game, to be honest. Skyward Sword already isn't hard, but it's gonna get even easier now, because you can just right in front of the dungeon boss chamber, you can just warp back to the sky, stock up on potions, and you can just warp back. Like, yeah, that's cool, but it just makes the game even easier, and it's already not a game that's allegedly it's not very hard. And the most frustrating thing about it is that if you come up with these kinds of arguments, like for instance, a lot of people, they compare it to the Swift sale. in Twilight, or again, the Wind Waker. The Swift Sail is, you cannot compare those two things. The Swift Sail is something that should always have been in the Wind Waker. Like, there's no reason you should be able to play a song every time you want to change the wind direction. At some point, that stuff should have been streamlined in the game. It's a thing that should have been in the game from the beginning, but it wasn't, so they changed it. Same thing with the iron boots in the 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time. That's a quality of life improvement. But this new amiibo functionality, it defeats the purpose of Skyward Sword. You're supposed to go down to the surface, and it's dangerous there. There's lots of enemies. And you're not supposed to be able to just go back that easily and stock up on health and potions and stuff like that. So it really is a cheat in a lot of ways. It's a quick travel. And you had something similar in Breath of the Wild with the travel medallion, but at least you got that when most people already finished the game, you know? You already finished the game, you're already done. And besides, it's part of the DLC. You pay for it as well. Like, if you're gonna complain about the price of an amiibo, amiibos are expensive because the whole purpose of an amiibo is you're buying a figurine, but you're also getting digital content to go with it. That's why amiibos are expensive. It's not just a figurine, you're also buying a piece of content. Digital content, that is. Like, if I want to buy a Lord of the Rings figurine or whatever, I'm gonna be paying probably more than $25. It's $25 really isn't that much money for a figurine, which a lot of people like, and they're high quality too. It has technology inside of it, and you get to play, you get to use it for digital stuff, you know. You can either use it in Smash Brothers, you can use it for all kinds of purposes. And, you know, even this game, like Twilight Princess HD, there's a whole dungeon section hidden away behind a paywall, basically, behind an amiibo. And it's okay to not be able to own that. If you don't want to pay the money for it, you can just say to yourself, you know what? I think it's too expensive. I think it's not worth my money. That's fine. But people want to have it both ways. They don't want to spend the money, but they do want the extra content. And if you say these kinds of things on Twitter, people will be like, they will just immediately say to you something along the lines of you're being a Nintendo shill, or you're being a Nintendo fanboy, which it's just a very childish way to debate people. I can disagree with Nintendo on so many things, but I can at the same time also be like, you know, people are overreacting to this whole amiibo stuff. And even with the price of Skyward Sword itself, like, we haven't even seen the game yet, guys. We've gotten one trailer and an amiibo announcement. That's it. We have no idea what this game is going to be about. Like, just for instance, I'm going to give you guys an example, okay? Look up the announcement trailer for this game, for Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD. Nowhere in the trailer, especially in the first trailer for sure, they never state anything about the Swift Sail. They don't say that they've toned down the what was it again? The part where you collect the Triforce shards. They made that less cumbersome in Wind Waker HD. They did the same thing here with the bugs collecting the bugs, they kind of changed that a little bit to make it a little bit more easier for people. They never state that, but they still had to go back into the original build of the game to change that, right? Skyward Sword, yeah, it's $60 and it's a lot of money, and you can definitely choose to just say, you know what, I don't want this game. I don't want to put down $60. Hell, if you want to be a cheapskate, emulate the damn game. You know, if money is really that much of an issue for you, you can just do that. But they still, like, if you say it's just a lazy port, that's not really an excuse, to be honest. They completely overhauled the entire control scheme for the game, which means they had to go back into the original build of the game, rework the controls all the way from the ground up, because the Joy-Cons work with completely different data than the Wiimote does. Hold on, let me just trigger the boss. Like, they had to go all the way back into the original build of the game, completely rework the controls, revamp the controls so you don't have to use motion controls. It runs at 60 FPS. We don't even know if there's going to be other quality of life changes in the game. Maybe they have toned down the whole tad tone part where you have to go collect all the Song of the Hero in the later parts of the game. We don't know that because we've only seen one trailer of the game and that's it. So how can you know if it's a lazy port, yes or no? There's no reason to draw conclusions as of right now. You don't have to buy it. Oh, I thought I died. You don't have to buy the game at release. You can also wait until the game is out, see what it's all about, and then you can buy it or choose not to buy it. I think people are really overreacting to this whole price issue. Okay, I gotta get some milk in my system. But yeah, that's kind of my opinion on the whole situation. I know it's fun to hate on things when it comes out, especially on Twitter. A lot of people are very angry about it, or they're constantly making tweets. But like I said, all it does is it keeps us fighting amongst each other. If you really have problems with these practices, if you really have problems with these prices, just don't buy it. Vote with your wallet. It's the only way to go. Be the mature person in this situation and just say, you know what, I'm not gonna buy it. Like I said, I didn't buy Mario All-Stars 3D. I didn't buy the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons because I just don't want to spend money on that. I have others. I spend that money on Resident Evil. That's where my money went. Like, yeah, it was $80, but I got 2 games, Resident Evil 8 and 7. And it was worth it for me. You don't have to own everything. You can just skip it. But like I said, when you say something like that on Twitter, people automatically assume you're just trying to excuse Nintendo, or you're trying to defend Nintendo, you're being a Nintendo fanboy. Which is nonsense. Like, yeah, I have a Zelda channel, but I am in no way affiliated with Nintendo, and I don't plan to be, ever. I don't want to be a Nintendo ambassador. Hell, I think if Nintendo looked at my channel, they wouldn't even like it, because I am so obviously using emulators to get some of my footage, or no clip, or we all know how Nintendo feels about emulation. Oh, hey Alex, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad you like the theories. Alright. I think that's the end of my rant for now. You don't have to agree with me, of course. It's totally fine if you don't, but... Like I said, maybe it's my age, because I used to be different when I was younger, but I've learned to accept the fact that you don't have to own everything. You can just skip it. Buy Breath of the Wild 2, which will probably come out this year. Nope. Oh, now I got you. Oh, the claw shot makes this place so much easier. Oh, you're replaying Skyward Sword. Well, yeah, that's also always like an option. You can get a Wii for $20. Skyward Sword probably too, for not too much money. What Zora gear is your favorite? This one. This is my favorite Zora gear. Look at this. Link just looks so cool in this outfit. I think this one looks way cooler than the one from Breath of the Wild. Oh, hey Brig, thank you again for the super chat, man. You've been very, very generous. Thank you for saying what I've been feeling on this. Seeing the Twitter people shaming people who want the product. Yeah, that is exactly what I mean. Like, people start putting those types of comments below videos that Nintendo is posting. I'm like, Nintendo is not reading this, guys. They are not. All you're doing is fighting amongst yourselves. Fighting with the rest of us, of the people. Nintendo corporate is gonna keep doing this. If you really, really want Nintendo to stop pricing their product so high, don't buy it. That's the only way to do it. Just don't buy it. That's the language that they understand. They might be Japanese, but money is a universal thing. They will understand that people don't want to pay money for that. Oh, I'm going back into the boss room. Oh, what the? Okay. Yeah, Brig, you should join the Discord too. And like I said before, this game has a whole dungeon behind an amiibo, which a lot of people cannot even get the Wolf Link amiibo anymore. Yeah, I went in a circle. Is this where the boss key is? Is it? Oh, I need to bring the water back to this level, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I also hope we get to pet dogs. That would be great. That was one of the big weaknesses of Breath of the Wild. Not being able to pet dogs. Dogs are so cute in Breath of the Wild too. Go back for that one treasure chest. Yeah, for sure. I think it's a stamp though. I think it's not something significant. I know I don't go here. Oh god, I'm totally lost. Give me a moment to check where I was supposed to go. I think this just loops, right? I think maybe... No. Yeah, I just gotta go back. I was hoping to get to Arbiter's Grounds on today's stream, but I don't know. I'm envious of the people who do have the Wolflink amiibo. Would have been nice to play as... I haven't played Breath of the Wild with Wolflink, not even once. I've seen it on some of the... Oh, you cannot roll upstairs. I've seen it on some of the footage, but... Never tried it myself because I don't own it. And again, that's fine. Was it this way or the other way? I don't think it's this way. Wait, you lost it? Oh yeah, I can... No, wait, yeah, you're right. I gotta go back for that one chest, just to be sure. Just buy amiibo cards. Yeah, that's also a solution. Do I have a lot of amiibos? I don't own a single amiibo. That might be a surprise to some of you, but yeah, I seriously do not own a single amiibo. They don't... Oh! I was thinking about having one amiibo just for Smash, because I wanted to train one of my amiibos, but I chose not to at the last moment. I was like, nah, I don't really need it. How does this work again? I think you can hook shot to these. Oh, you can just walk on the water, right? No, you cannot. Okay. Good to know. Miguel is in Charlie's chat. Is that my childhood friend, Miguel? Wait, can I use the iron boots? Yeah, I can. That's so cool that that works. It's gonna take a while, guys. If this ends up being a stamp, I'm gonna be very, very annoyed. Oh, come on. No. Yes. I can just... Look, I'm going faster. Looks really goofy, but it works. What if Midna comes back as a ghost? It's not a stamp? Okay. That makes me happy to know in advance. Can I make this? Yeah. I can walk on the railing? You sure? Let's see. Oh, I can. Oh, that's good. Good advice. But if I fall off, I will definitely go a long way down. but I want to take the risk. Can I take some? Yeah, I can take them off now. Oh, there we go. Keep jumping. Who said it wasn't a stamp? It was a stamp. Do you have a PO box? No, actually. Should I? Should I set up a PO box? I don't even know if we have PO boxes here. Probably. Yeah, we probably do. Yeah, laugh. It was a stamp all along. You guys knew. Some of you, at least 10% of you people knew. And you watched me suffer going all the way up anyway. Oh, fairy. Dude, put some holes in that cork. It's gonna suffocate. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll. If you guys want, I can set up a PO box. Never really thought about that, to be honest. Setting up a PO box. Never thought people would want to send me stuff. In the original, it wasn't a stamp. Okay, okay. You're excused then. It's fine. If I set up a... Oh. Get away. If I set up a PO box, you're gonna somehow send me a Toho plushie. Okay, then I'm definitely doing it. Then I am definitely doing it. Okay, so do I need to turn this thing again? Yes. No. Oh, I thought it was gonna... Oh, I remember you can claw shut the vines. I have a memory moment. Yes. I think that's it. Oh, that doesn't really do anything. I'm just back at the start, I think. Right? This is the entrance, the original entrance. I am very, very lost. I don't remember being that lost in this one. I want to use it. Use the claw shot, yes. Sending you 3 all-stars, like it or not. Okay, okay. Oh, he missed. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, to be honest. I am very, very lost right now. Totally forgot where to go. I need to somehow get into this area right here. So many floors too. Is there something on in the central room that I forgot about? Go to the opposite side. Okay. Yeah, it will probably be a port of Twilight Princess. Same thing with Wind Waker. Those games don't need to be remade. I think the way they are now is perfect as it is. No, this is... There's nothing here. I need to somehow get this... It needs to flow the other way. Up the stairs, claw shot where the water is flowing. Well, the water is flowing right here. Oh! Oh yeah, you can do it on the upper level too. Man, how do I... No, this is just the main entrance. This is just the main entrance. There's nothing here. Man, how do I not remember anything about this dungeon? It's been way too long. Gonna figure it out at some point. Like this. Oh my god, I should have known that. Thank you, wait, where is it? Use a claw shot. Oh yeah. Well, thank you multiple people. You got it. How did I forget about the claw shot? Well, at least that speeds things up a bit. Do you know, I just learned that the French word for, like, you know, the sound a rooster makes? Like, I think in English, it's like cock-a-doodle-doo. In Dutch, it's kukelaku. Apparently in French, it's cacarico. How crazy is that? Someone shared that in the comment section of my latest Cocorico video. And one thing that you can find in France, in Paris, is the Paris catacombs, which is a huge crypt underneath the city. Like, apparently somehow back in the day they realized that the graveyards were overflowing. They could no longer fit the bodies in there, so they just put them underground. And now Paris has like a huge crypt, like almost 2/3 of the entire city. Whoa! Almost 2/3 of the entire city is underground tunnels and caves. And in many cases, bodies are still, like bones, are still found there. It's crazy. You know, I wonder if like people who stream often, if they practice these games beforehand, just so they don't get embarrassed like I do. Where I just completely forgot about the entire dungeon. Did I go with Conrad there? No, I've only visited Conrad in Poland. I've never been to Paris. I don't like capital cities very much. I don't enjoy going to capital cities in general. I think if you only go to the capital city of a country, you don't really learn anything about the country at all. No, no, no! Stop climbing down, you idiot. Like, I've been to a couple of capital cities, like London and... No, I don't have OnlyFans. There is nobody interested in that. Oh, there we have another one. But now I don't have to waste bomb arrows on him. I don't think there's anybody waiting for a 34-year-old, almost 34-year-old Zelda nerd. Amsterdam, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's great, but it's in no way representative of the Netherlands at all. Like, if I go to Amsterdam, I feel like I'm in a different country. Everybody's speaking English, and like the whole city has been designed to appeal to tourists. And I don't want to insult any of the French people, but Paris just seems like a very arrogant city. Very arrogant, very snobby. Everything is way overpriced. You pay 8 euros or 10 euros for a cup of coffee anywhere. Probably more. Yeah, we'd pay. No, I'm not in the US. I'm in the Netherlands. Nederland. I've never been to the US. I've been to the continent, I guess you could say. But only the tropical islands there. I've never been to the US. I do want to go though. The US seems pretty cool. There's a lot of good nature there. Same goes for Tokyo. Yeah, I guess so. Like, it's fine if you want to visit capital cities, but don't expect that. Like, if you've only visited the capital city of a country, don't expect to have any knowledge of how that country actually is. Because it's just very, very different. It's all catered towards tourism. Go to a small local city and you will have a very, very different experience. Wait, I'm gonna try to kill him with his own. Yeah! Right on the nose, right on the kisser. Stay away from New York if you come to the US. Oh, really? Seems pretty cool, the imposing buildings and stuff, but yeah. If I'd have to go, I'd probably go to the West Coast. Probably. Wait, what did I get? I wasn't paying attention to the game. Do you have a pet? No, I don't have a pet. I really want to have a pet, but my current apartment is too small. So as soon as I move house, I will get a pet. Starting with chickens. And then eventually I'm gonna have some other pets as well. Oh. But yeah, I'm getting chickens and then maybe a cat or a dog after that. We'll see. I got the compass. That's it. I think there's piranhas down here, right? I didn't need to get anything here, of course, because you can pull them out of the water. Come here. Ha! I'm gonna try to catch one without Z targeting. No. Wait. I got one. Little bugger. He got away. Why chickens? Because chickens are awesome. They give you eggs every day if you take good care of them. That you will have fresh eggs every single day. They're very social. They're one of the smarter bird types, believe it or not. They are very smart birds. They can be a little bit skittish, but if you own them for a while and they get used to you, you can actually cuddle them. Chickens are great. I didn't know you can fish goldfish. Yeah. There we go. What 4 moves will you teach it? Fly. Oh god, I forgot about all the other moves, to be honest. No, wait, I'm not gonna learn them how to fly, because then they'll fly out of the garden. Because you need to keep them inside of a coop. Chicken coop. Is this a key? No, I'm not gonna get a rooster, because if you get a rooster, you're in trouble. They will wake up the neighbors. They are loud. Only females in this case. Chicken befriending guy. Yeah. Chickens are like it's a lot easier. Like a lot of people don't know that about chickens, but they're very easy to handle. Like we also wanted to have pet ducks, maybe at some point, but then we looked up some of the details about keeping a pet duck, and apparently ducks are very messy. Like they create a lot of mess. In general, they're much harder to raise than chickens. Chickens, you don't really need to do anything. You need to feed them a couple of times a day, or like once a day actually, if you and just give them a place to give them a warm place to sleep, and they're good to go. You really don't have to do much. Like, if you can take care of a dog, you can definitely take care of chickens. And the chicken will win. Oh. Oh, I need to slightly be beside it. And I missed my window. Well, that's gonna give me some time to talk. Name the chicken Kuko. Yeah, why not? Why not? Your chickens killed a cat? Clara, that's... How? How is that possible? Like, usually it's the other way around. Or am I reading it not, like, correctly? They're called Kukos. Your chickens kill... Oh, I did read it correctly. How did... The hell did your chickens kill a cat? Cats are predators. Chickens are prey. Oh, oh. Huh. I don't know why I did that, but... Oh, God. Huh. Yes. Can you imagine Breath of the Wild with a hookshot with this stuff? Where you can actually have this kind of mobility, but even better. Oh no. Oh no. There's a... No! Oh, oh, stay away from me. You caused COVID, and now you're trying to ruin my game. It was one lazy cat. That has to be the case. Oh, it's a kitten. Oh, that makes me kind of feel bad. That's kind of sad, to be honest. No animal should be pecked to death. That's a horrible fate. That is not a good thing, but oh well. I guess your chickens needed to defend themselves. It's nature at work. Man, this dungeon is longer than I thought it was. Wait, I see a cave down there. I need to go check it out. Just rupees. And I'm already maxed out too, so it doesn't really do anything. Wait, where do I go? Ah. Let's see. You cost code. Yeah, I mean, it started with a bat, right? Oh, we got lore, guys. What does that mean? What is that? Is that a Zora symbol? I'm capturing some footage. That's actually a pretty dramatic shot with the water. Huh. Wait, am I back at the... No, I'm not back at the beginning, right? No, I actually made it across. Watching streams is very relaxing. Yeah, I do it all the time. Oh, no, I didn't make it across. I went in a loop again. I remember you have to bomb a wall somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's a clam. Get away from me. Where was that part where you needed to bomb a wall? I remember it. It's not here. No! Oh god. Almost got electrocuted. Is it here? Is it here? Do you have Twitch? I do have a Twitch, but I don't really do anything with it right now. No, wait, this is where I came from. Oh, my direction skills today are terrible. I shouldn't have had that beer. This just loops back, right? Yeah. So it has to be down here somewhere. Oh, there we go. There it is. Ow. No! Oh my god, wrong button. No! Oh, no, another wrong button. Why are my boots on the... I'm very particular about where I map my my items. Oh. Oh, I need to have those equipped, so... Need DLC. Oh, by the way, are you guys getting the Age of Calamity DLC? Did you see the titles for that? It's like, one of them is called something Heartbeat, Ancient Heartbeat, and I think I saw something about it being canon. I don't remember where I saw that. Maybe it was Nintendo Prime or one of those channels, like those Nintendo leak channels. But they said something about it being canon, or I have no idea what it means, but... Oh yeah, it does help a lot, the map in this section. Huh. I really thought we were gonna get to Arbitr's Grounds today, but guess not. We might get to Morpheo if we're lucky. Why am I collecting rupees? There's no point. I'm maxed out. Yeah. It's just habits, I guess. No, I'm not just streaming Twilight Princess. I also stream other games. We've been a bit of on a horror journey lately. Been playing a lot of horror games. But I do plan to stream other games as well. At some point. It's just that right now, like Twilight Princess, it's easy to just stream, because I already started it back then. So I might as well. Patat pannenkoek, hallo. Ah. I don't know. I saw something about the DLC of the new, like the new Age of Calamity DLC being canon, but don't quote me on that. I probably read that somewhere on some or saw it somewhere in a video. Like, there are so many of those leak channels out there, like who discuss who discuss like Nintendo leaks, and usually I take it with a huge grain of salt, because like unless your dad genuinely works at Nintendo, you're never gonna know anything. Like, I don't think I've seen one single person predicting Age of Calamity. Nintendo is very good at keeping secrets. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's the boss key. That is helpful, but how do I get up there? Oh. Let's see. No, not that one. Wait, I cannot get here? There's a hole in the ceiling. Do I need to drop down from there? I think I do. But how? Go to the room you were at. Man, some of you people will really have a good memory. Let's see. No. Wait. Hit. So there should be a room up here somewhere. No, 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 no. No. Will you be streaming E3? Yes, yes, for sure. I will be streaming it with Charlie live at my house. We're gonna break the COVID rules for once and actually stream in person. Like, what was the room I was at before? Oh, God damn. Streaming is hard. Was it here somewhere? Some of you must be thinking, oh my God, this guy. I definitely played this game. I finished it at least 5 times, but it's been a very long time. Was it yeah, there is a hole down here. Ah, I see. There we go. Oh. Well, that's convenient. The rupee room. I've got the key. Yeah, that's cool. Now we gotta find the boss room. Let's see. Where is the... Oh, it's on the... Oh, yeah, of course. It's on the basement. It's in the central room. We got this. This ain't the Shadow Temple. You can just go straight to the point where you left off at the beginning. Wouldn't you want this kind of stuff in Breath of the Wild 2? Being able to swim on underwater. For me, it was definitely something that was missing, but maybe for some of you, maybe you hate the water sections in games, but for me... Oh yeah, I do actually like this this temple. It's just that I don't remember much from it. So I have to figure it out all over again. It is actually less complex than it looks like. It's just that I'm bad at gaming. I really don't remember what. Oh, I guess there's a limit to your chain. That's good to know. I guess I shouldn't mess around with that while I'm talking. Huh. Oh, this one is... I'm gonna... Yes. Hey, hello. Wait. Where do I drop down? Oh, yeah. I guess here? No, that's where I came from, right? Oh. Camera glitch. I'd like there to be a real Zelda in Breath of the Wild. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I mean, Breath of the Wild still felt like a real Zelda to me, but there were definitely some things I was... I did miss, yeah. Unpopular opinion, the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time is one of the best dungeons in the series. That depends on how you look at it. I think it's very good. It's well made. Like from a design standpoint, it's awesome. There is a chest. It's just that the problem is not necessarily the Shadow Temple itself. The Shadow Temple, the Water Temple. It's just that they got the order wrong. You know, why is the Water Temple the third one? Oh, get away! Wow, it hit me through the floor. I think the Water Temple should have been after the Shadow Temple. Probably. Maybe even after the Spirit Temple. Because it's such a weird difficulty spike, you know? You go from... Ooh, cinematic. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, you go from a very, very, very difficult dungeon to two dungeons that are really not... like the Shadow Temple definitely isn't that hard. But the Spirit Temple isn't that difficult either. I should play Ocarina of Time on stream sometime. Let's go. And I don't have any... Oh, I do have a ferry. It's more fuel. Twilight. Is it Twilight? Twilight more fuel? Aquatic more fuel. Is that even a word? More fuel? Oh! It didn't get me. Wait, already? It's already going for a swim? Ah, okay. Hehehe. This is definitely one of the more imposing looking bosses. He's pretty easy, but I shouldn't say that before I get killed. I know he just swims around most of the time. Oh! Oh god. Oh! Oh god, I didn't know he could do that. Oh god! That has never happened to me before. What do you want, Midna? Leave me alone. I'm getting eaten. Yeah, I know he had a... This is so epic. Really very, very epic. I've never been eaten by this thing. I genuinely didn't know he could do that. It is actually pretty impressive that they managed to get this boss done on the Wii, nonetheless. Didn't look as good as it does here, but still. The amount of polygons moving, it's still pretty impressive. I don't think Twilight Princess is overrated. In fact, it was, for a long time, it was not appreciated that much. Like, the Wind Waker is the opposite. The Wind Waker was hated when it first got announced. And then as soon as people started to find out how good it really was, how charming it was, people started to really, really love it. Including me, by the way. I was also one of those people. I just came off of Majora's Mask and I bought a Nintendo magazine. And I remember seeing the first few screenshots of Wind Waker. I was like, what is this? This doesn't look anything like Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. What the hell did they do? And then I started to see more and more trailers of the game and footage, and I was like, you know what, this actually looks very good. And it turned out very good as well. And Twilight Princess is the opposite. When this game was announced, everybody was going crazy. And then as soon as the game launched, a lot of people were like, yeah, it's good, but it's not that original. It's very much the same as Ocarina of Time. And now a lot of people love it. But I guess some people think it's overrated. I guess. Well, you're a living example of that, but yeah, I beat up Morpheus. I don't think Twilight Princess was hated like the Wind Waker was in the like at the beginning. Like Wind Waker was really despised. I knew people who even years after the game already came out were still like, I still haven't played it yet. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask were so awesome. How could they follow that up with such a childish looking game? Oh, it's Zant. Is that a Zonai swirl in the background? Someone get NBC on the line. The mask is coming off. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? So it's an ancient power. How far back does it go? Ooh. Do you mean like Zonai times? I know there's a lot of people who think the Zonai and the Twilight are connected somehow. I don't know about that yet, but I mean, yeah, it could be possible. Their architecture is pretty similar. How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Oh yeah, he's like hinting that like he's basically giving away Ganondorf at this point already. Even before the Arbutus ground scene. This power is granted to me by my god. Oh god, I forgot about this part. He gets a crystal, like, just infused in his forehead. Man, it's been too long since I beat this game. Oh, this part. Oh man, this guy reminds me so much of the mouth of Sauron. Like the teeth, the lips, and the creases on the corner of his lips. It's so disturbing. No! Oh. Get ready for one of the best music pieces in the game. Midna's Lament. I don't think Nehru meant to do that. Yeah, he is kind of like a Dark Lord messenger, like Sauron, like Mouth of Sauron. Yeah. Like I remember, I was so intimidated by Zant, all the way up until his, you know, the moment you finally see him without the mask, and you're like, oh. Like, I didn't like it at first. Now looking back at it, I kind of appreciate it a little bit more because he was actually kind of pathetic. He's a pretty pathetic being. He pretends he's cool, but he's never been cool. Everything he has, like his power, his intimidation factor, it's all because of Ganondorf. He was nothing from the very beginning. But I do remember seeing him without the mask for the first time and being like, man, this guy, he was such a cool villain, and now he's just such a loser in a way, you know. He just goes completely psycho. And not in a cool psycho way, like. Yeah, enjoy the music. I can turn it up. All right. Let's get poor Midna some help here. Oh, it's a cat. I just hate the rain. I cannot stand it. Your cats don't have 6 senses. It's a lie. I think we need to take her to Telma's bar, right? Or am I... Oh yeah, everybody's scared of you. You're supposed to get kicked out of the bar first, right? And then the cat comes. We have an emoji of that. Right? Wait, let me check real quick. I need to go to actual YouTube. Yeah. Oh yeah, everybody's scared of you. Let me check. Yeah. There we go. Grumpy cat. You're being correct? Yes. I am the legendary being. Oh yeah, it's Louise. Oh man, Midna looks terrible. I don't like Aghanim. Well, Aghanim is supposed to be Ganon, right? It's not like this. Like, Zant is an actual character of his own. He's just a very weak character. And that's why Ganondorf chose him, because he was easily manipulated. Visit the Buck Princess as a... Can you? I don't remember where Agatha is. It's here, right? I don't think you can open doors. Oh no, this is the fortune teller. This is Agatha's place. No, you cannot open doors. Wolves don't have thumbs. Can't do it. No. Yeah, he was a pawn, and like Aghanim was an actual, was just an alter ego of Ganon, just like Phantom Ganon. So Aghanim was never very interesting to me. Oh yeah, there's a Goron here. What's a Goron doing here? I've always wondered that. Like, did they hire like extra security? Ooh. I almost went overboard. I think you need to be careful. Don't throw the pots down. They will catch you. I don't remember this part. I have to ask you for a favor, doggy. See, we're not the only ones. Oh, we need to break the pots. I want to get Midna some help, though. I don't want to mess around too much. Oh, bye, Black Lynx. See you later. We'll listen in later. Well, not later, because I don't think we're getting back there, but you know what I mean. Ow. Damn rats. We gotta get Midna some help, guys. It's more important right now. Huh. Yeah, it's a weird way to spell doggy. Can I just go back? Yeah, I think I can. Wait, is there more? Oh, you can climb with burning sticks. Yes. Huh. Oh, I cannot use the arm thing, of course, right now. Because Midna is really hurt. These are some catacombs too. Best song ever. Yeah, it's a very good song. Very, very good. I just wish they didn't interrupt it when you find an enemy. I think that would have been better. Would have made it a little bit more dramatic. Like, this music just doesn't fit the situation. Do, 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 do. Oh. I think it would have been more cool if you just keep hearing that music even though you are facing an enemy. Like, it communicates the idea that the enemy is not as important as it used to be. Like, you're in a situation... Oh god, no. Like, the enemies don't matter anymore. You're like, the most important thing right now is saving Midna. And the fact that they interrupt that is a bit of a missed opportunity. But oh well. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Like, normally I'm okay with the enemy music. I mean, you gotta play... Oh god, are you serious? You gotta play something if you're gonna encounter an enemy. But at least have it be fitting to the situation. Battle theme is too dramatic. Yeah, I agree. I think Breath of the Wild has a great battle theme, if I have to be honest. It's very smart the way they did that. Like, it starts off very slow, so if you only encounter one enemy, it doesn't really become very prominent. But if you keep fighting for a long while, then it starts to ramp up and become more and more dramatic. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. I did good. You want something different for enemies? Yeah, I can see that. Ow. You're gonna go flying. No, just jump. Why'd you do that? Don't bite the bat. That's not good for his health. Yeah, for sure. That is true. Given what we know now. Huh. Look how big Hyrule Castle actually is in this game. I think this castle might be just as big as the one from Breath of the Wild. Maybe even bigger. Well, not bigger probably. But it is definitely pretty huge. But we don't get to explore much of it, only the parts that Nintendo wants you to. In Breath of the Wild it's completely open. I appreciate that. much more immersive as the Breath of the Wild one. Well, I mean, the music was very, very good though in the Breath of the Wild version. It's just that if you visit it enough times, it loses its edge. But I remember the first time playing Breath of the Wild, the castle was so intimidating. Oh, we're gonna get a sacrifice. I still wonder what happens to Zelda here. It's always been very weird to me. She just gives up her life for Midna and then she just disappears, but then she re-emerges, sort of. So, I don't know, I've always been a bit dubious about that. Head for the Sacred Grove. Oh yeah, I gotta get the Master Sword first. Oh, we're definitely not gonna make it to the Arbiter's Grounds today, probably. The Sword of Evil's Bane, or the Blade of Evil's Bane. See, here they still say the sword was crafted by the ancient sages. That's what they literally say here. This was, of course, this was before Skyward Sword came out. So they kind of screwed up on that point. Like, they set up that the sword was created by the sages, and then it wasn't. Like, I know Mass Nintendo Bandit did a very impressive theory about the whole point that maybe the sword from the Wind Waker is not the same Master Sword as the one from what was it, Skyward Sword. So maybe it was recreated somehow. But in this game they say the same thing. It's crafted by the sages. So I guess they kind of retconned it. Slaap lekker, Mr. Miguel. Being hero sent by the goddesses. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Even Zelda's like, oh, fuck, no. That's too dangerous. Oh, he does he? Mr. Hyrule Gamer has a theory about that. Cool, I will check it out. I don't remember that one. Man, there's so many great theories out there. Great Zelda theories. This Zelda is underused in the game. Well, I guess they wanted to have, like, Midna to have the spotlight, I guess. I wonder if Midna had the Triforce of Wisdom. I think, yeah, temporarily. Something like that. I do think that's kind of what gives her back her power for a bit. But I'm not sure. Bye, Mark. Mark James, everybody. Yeah, she did kill Zant in one shot. That was pretty brutal, too. Oh, bye, Mark. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Oh yeah, I totally forgot you gotta get the Master Sword before you go to to the Arbiter's grounds. Major Link. Yeah, I'll keep that one in mind. Shoot. Man, Midnight's pissed. The Mather Sword. The Master Sword. Da-da-da-da-da. I forgot, do you remain a wolf? I think you do. Oh no, what? That's the wrong warp point. Major Link is a great animator. Okay, okay. I'll check it out. Oh, no. I don't want to howl. I need to go to the Forest Temple, which is, I think, in North Farron Province. Oh, but I'll be sure to check him out. I always love me some good Zelda animations. I especially like Rowan Link. And of course Scott Falco. Although he's not like doing only Zelda, but oh, these guys. Oh. Oh yeah, you can talk to them now. Poor monkey. Zeltic and Hyrule Gamer should collab more. Why not? I mean, everybody's collabing with anyone. We're all one big happy family now. At this point. Hup! Hiya! Huh! No! Get away! Oh yeah, terminal montage. Yeah, that's the one. That stuff is genius. Okay, I gotta be careful. Ow. Did you see Ramon's animation? Yeah. I see everything. At least everything that Rowan Link does, for sure. He's also done some good animation stuff for Nintendo Black Crisis in the past. Go on. Yeah, the terminal montage is amazing, for sure. Parkour! Well, I failed. I was too impatient. I went too early, actually. Oh. Whew. Oh. Ho ho ho. Wolfstone. I still like this. Can you say what Link outfit is your favorite? I'd say... Oh, wait. I gotta focus on this. I'm terrible at multitasking. Okay, sorry. But, what is my favorite Link outfit? Oh, that's a hard one. It's probably something from Breath of the Wild because there's so many different outfits. Hey, it's Conrad. Conrad is here. Hello. Let teachings of old pass to you. I don't think I've unlocked one single hidden skill, at least not the ones that are non-mandatory. Twilight Princess Zorlink, yeah? Still not sure. There's so many cool outfits in Breath of the Wild, though. Okay, I believe it. Time to beat up Skull Kid. Do you think this is the same Skull Kid? Playing a better Zelda game than Skyward Sword. Hey man, I don't know. I'm... wait, another one? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, now you've done it. You've brought the thunder, the Skyward Sword fans after you. But yeah, until I actually finish the game myself, I cannot say anything about it, right? Like, when I first tried it, I wasn't being fair on the game because, you know, I didn't know. Never played past the Lanayru mining facility. Ah, this part is frustrating. Oh yeah, they just keep coming. Doesn't matter how much. Oh, he's somewhere here. Yeah, there he is. Right in the face. Dude, I'm out here saving the world and this guy is slowing down my progress. I hope you're proud of yourself. You're contributing to the evil presence. No, it's not here. I just go back. I think Skyward Sword, the fact that you can play it without motion controls now, the fact that you have the option, that makes a difference. Because it did get tiring for me. It prevented me from playing the game for long periods of time. It's a bit of a shame. So the fact that it's an option now, and I am all for having options. So if I get tired of playing the game like that for a while, you can just switch it off, and if you feel like it, you can turn it back on. Oh, he's up there. He's up there. How do we get there? How do I go? Oh yeah, there's a secret entrance behind the waterfall. Oh, get away. Boom. Well, like I said, I'm not really able to give a fair opinion on Skyward Sword. That would be hypocritical if I do. Hypocritical. I don't give opinions on things unless I know at least a little bit about it. And Skyward Sword, I just, like I said, I've never played enough of it. All I know is that back then I didn't enjoy playing games in general. Is he? Oh, he's up there. That little bastard. Oh yeah, you go up here. Just die. We're gonna get a Master Sword. A Master Sword pool today. Yeah, you better run. I think I'm already here. That was easier than I thought. Yeah, he's right here. I know the story of Skyward Sword, yeah, for sure. It's like watching a Let's Play and actually playing the game. It's usually different. At least for me, but you know, we'll see. I'm gonna get Skyward Sword HD without the amiibo. Not because I don't like the amiibo. It's just not. I just don't think it's worth my money. This little bastard. This little bastard. Oh yeah, you gotta wait until he blows his horn. Yeah, I know, Midna. No. Come on, do your thing. It's not $60 for an old game. It's not as simple as that. Look, I'm not defending Nintendo for their price like choices. I think games in general are priced like just fine, you know. But you're not paying $60 for an old game. If you know anything about game design, you would know how much trouble it is to go back into the original source code, completely revamp the entire controls. And besides, we don't even know what else they changed in the game. Like, I already talked about this a little bit earlier in the stream, but if you go back to the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD, to the original announcement trailers, they'd never state all the stuff they changed. I don't think they even mentioned the Swift sale. They don't even mention the fact that they made the games more accessible and easier. We've only had one trailer for Skyward Sword. Let's just wait until what we can see at E3. And they will be able, and then, you know, if it still turns out there's not a lot of changes, besides the fact that it runs at 60 and the controls have been completely reworked, but you know, if you still feel like it's not worth your money, if it's not worth $60, that's fine. You can just skip it. Totally fine if you choose to go about it that way. But oh no. Oh, do I gotta do this now on stream? But yeah, that's all I say about it for now. I wanted to do a video about it, but I felt like, you know, why bother? Like, I can just say it on stream or something. I'd rather say it here than do it on Twitter. Like, again, I'm not criticizing anybody who feels like $60 is too much for them. Like I said, I didn't buy Mario All-Stars, Mario 3D All-Stars. I just didn't buy it because I don't want to buy those games again. I already played them. I'm fine with it. I don't have to play I'm not going to buy 3D All-Stars for the sheer chance that maybe 10 years from now I want to replay Sunshine again. And by then we're two generations further again. There's no logic to this, right? Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make them slam into each other. Oh, you can't. This is gonna take a while. I remember there was a strategy to it, but honest to God, I forgot. Can I do this? No. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, this is one of the worst puzzles in Zelda history. It's just guesswork at this point. Well, I'm pretty sure there is a logic to it, but I really don't remember. I'm not big brain like that. And it's weird too, because I've solved certain puzzles in Silent Hill, like games like that, which you would think are way harder, that are close to like impossible. At least that's how it feels when you're first playing it. But you can still kind of do it. But with these kinds of puzzles, I'm glad I didn't stream Paper Mario: The Origami King. I got stuck on those sliding block puzzles for like what felt like an eternity. You know, I should probably just look it up or something. Normally I like this kind of stuff, just to go over it, but I want to keep the stream going a little bit. I'm just gonna embarrass myself like this. I've never solved a Rubik's Cube in my life. Wait, are we? No, still not. We're still short one. I'm also just pressing randomly like that at this point. Chat can help you? Okay. Like, I cannot go down from here, right? No. I think I've cornered myself. Yeah, I've cornered myself. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta reset it. I gotta reset it. I almost had it, yeah, I'm sure I did, but... Alright. Yeah, I trapped myself. I'm listening. I have no idea how I solved this the first time, to be honest. Yeah, I'm holding still. I'm not moving until someone says where to go. Oh god, I was so left, up, up, okay, up, left, are you sure? Down? Down, right. Oh, we got it. Thanks, Rapid. You saved us a whole lot of time, or else we're gonna be stuck here for the rest of the evening. I'm pretty sure there's a logic to it, like just like I said, like a Rubik's Cube, but I'm an artist, damn it. I'm not good at maths. Well, it's all thanks to Rapid. Rapid got it. I actually managed to follow your code pretty quickly. Yeah, it was your code, right? Yeah, it was. Stop denying your awesomeness. The sword accepted you as its master. Yeah. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant has cast on you. Have we ever seen something like that before? Don't think so, right? It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Well, it's probably from Ganondorf then, but still. If she doesn't even recognize it, then what is it? The sword that seals the darkness. Well, we can become a dog at will now, guys. That's amazing. Malice infused Twilight magic. Hoo hoo hoo, yeah. Ganon goop. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Link's like, yeah, let's do it. Potential death? I'm in. Which Master Sword is longer? Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword? I don't know, actually. I think Breath of the Wild is probably the biggest one. Maybe this... Well, I'm not sure. This one's pretty large, too. It's super tiny in Ocarina of Time. Like, if you go back to Ocarina of Time now, like, especially the original, like, the Master Sword is teeny tiny in that game. Where do we go now? We need to go to Castle Town. Oh yeah, we go to Telma's Bar. It's kind of like our central hub where we keep getting back to. Is this the Zonai? Yeah, I'm kind of going off of... Oh. It's this guy again. Have you beat this game yet? Yeah, I have, like, at least 5 times when I was younger, but it's been a pretty long time. We're so close to E3, yeah, oh my god. I haven't been this excited for a digital event for a long time. It's gonna be so hype. Like, we're definitely gonna see Breath of the Wild 2. I'm so certain of that at this point. It's a letter from Telma. I'm on my way there now. Oh wait, she's at Kakariko, right? Or is she already back at her bar? I guess she already went back. No, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you, man, you fat soldier. Do you want to equip the Hylian shield? Maybe that's a good idea. Would definitely look a lot cooler. Do I have that? Oh, Do I have the Hylian shield? No, I don't have the Hylian shield. That's why. Oh my! If it isn't being. Oh, hey. We got the gang together, the Scooby gang. There's a dislike. No. Unacceptable. You missed the Master Sword pool. Oh, man. Well, you'll be able to rewatch it again in my live stream archive. Or any other Zelda video. I think I was kind of talking over it, to be honest. Gee, I wonder who this is. I don't know. I definitely don't recognize him. So what's up, guys? What are we looking at here? It's you! He just shows up here. Okay. We know where to go. He should have invested in a better mask. LOL. Yes. Okay. Right. We have to go to the lake. Hey, Slapper. How are you doing, man? Long time no see. Goth girl. Yeah, she is. She is. Oh yeah, the old guy is at the tower. Gotta get up there. It's not mirrored. No. It isn't. I don't know where the Hylian shield is, actually. I kinda... Pretty sure I can buy it somewhere. The Master Sword without the Hylian shield. Something doesn't make sense. Doesn't look as good. Even in Breath of the Wild, that's the case. Underwater I just did. I finished the whole Great Bay Temple, or Great Bay Temple, Lake Bed Temple. I've been swimming underwater for the past hour or so. I wanna go to the desert now. But yeah, I do agree though. Hey, it's the Arbitor's grounds. We definitely do need underwater swimming in Breath of the Wild 2. And I think they wanted to, but they just simply ran out of time. There was already so much work that went into the physics engine. They had to draw a line somewhere. Great Bait Temple. Yes! Don't tell me you're planning on visiting the desert. Oh yeah. Now I can alter the cannon. He can shoot me into the desert. Alright, I'll swim. There we go. Suck on it, Breath of the Wild. This game is from 2006. And I can do this. Hype. I don't want to talk to you. Oh no, no, I don't want to. Wait, how do I give him the thing? Oh, it's right here. It's like Zelda's letter. It's all paid for too. Zora Link. His brother is creepy, yeah. His brother is way creepier than him. I think it's because he's so skinny. Oh! We're in the desert, guys. A bit of a janky frame rate.
What do you then?
Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? Well, we know. That was you. Well, sort of. Your ancestors. They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. By the light spirits, wasn't it? It was another world entirely. Oh, this is such an annoying word to pronounce. Antithesis of Hyrule. Where the sun shines bright. Antithesis. Still think it's fitting they should bring back the Shadow Realm at some point. This whole realm is so unexplored still. We've only seen one part of it. I hope they bring it back someday. Zonai swirls! Wait, how are you not looking like a Shadow Knight right now? Oh, because she has the thing too with her now. Wow, she is angry. It was a peaceful place until the Fire Nation attacked. This was already kind of a hint that Ganondorf was in the game. At least to some degree. It is kind of hindsight. But still. Like it's a power that they didn't understand themselves. So it had to come from somewhere else. The goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, though they left one link between the light and darkness. The mirror! The mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule, to the sages. Oh, she's getting flirty. She's getting flirty with us. Using the female charm. You will help me, won't you? Wink, wink. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the green outfit. Zora clothing is no... Oh, I think that's where the Cave of Shadows is, right? Or the Cave of Ordeals, I think it's called. But yeah, the Zora clothing has no place in the desert. I want to steal a pig. Oh, I remember for my Hyrule evolution of Hyrule videos, I wanted to capture footage from the desert, of course, because I mean it looks cool, especially at night. This place looks really amazing, and these fucking things, they kept bugging me the whole time. I tried to shoot a sunrise and I think a full moon inside the desert. These things, they follow you everywhere. They're very, very annoying. Look at them. Even if you kill them, just new ones just spawn in their place. Yeah, they just keep coming. They keep spawning. Oh, there come more of them. Ha! I'm gone. Like this is really cool imagery to show in a video, because it looks, the lighting is cool. The way the sky looks. They really did a good job on the sunrise and sunset in this game. Look how beautiful that is. But yeah, those, I don't even know what they're called, but those little sandworms, they just kept ruining my shots. Oh, we're gonna have a shoot off. No, not a fishing rod. Give me your pigs. It face planted. Oh God, they're still alive. This is the best. I'm gonna take down his tower. Boom! That is so fun to do. Oh. Ugh. I learned today that it is scientifically impossible for humans to sink into quicksand. So all that stuff we've seen of quicksand swallowing up people in movies and in series and whatever, like games as well, that is just completely bullshit. It's impossible. The density of your body is it prevents you from sinking all the way down. You will always at least have your waist sticking out. The reason why people die from quicksand is not because they get swallowed up by quicksand, it's because they get stuck. Because you need a huge amount of force to pull someone out of quicksand. It's almost impossible to get out by yourself. Because the harder you pull, the more it kind of sucks you in. Like the reason people die from quicksand is because they simply starve to death, or they die from exposure, or from wild animals or something like that. But it's not the quicksand itself. You cannot drown in quicksand. Just a little bit of knowledge of the day. Maybe let's see if I can get this guy from here. Oh, this part is so much fun. I should have gotten the sniper rifle thing. Headshot. I like how there's tents here and stuff. These are the first bokoblin camps. Wait, are they bokoblins or are they something else? We're gonna get to the Arbutus grounds pretty quickly. Oh, I already took care of that guy. I got that key. Quickscope princess. Look at that moon. Also, that looks absolutely delicious, don't you think? Ah, yeah, I'm using the Pro Controller. I am indeed. Huh! Yeah. There was a piece of heart hidden inside a pig. There's something you don't see every day. Beat that meat. That sounds very, very wrong. Let's see. Oh, I gotta fight King Big Boy. King Big Boy. Wait, how do I open this up again? Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. I picked up a key. I picked up a key. Oh, you do leave footprints in this game. Look at that. Some next gen shit right here. Oh, that... By God, this door will open all the way. Oh. Piggy? And there he comes. Boblin. Oh, Jesus, he just whacked that boar across the face. He beat that meat. Ow. Oh. Can I shoot him? Can I snipe this man? Yeah, I can. Come on. This guy has a very weird attack pattern. No, I don't have a lot of hidden skills. I kind of wanted to just breeze through the game. Maybe I'll get them off stream at some point. I definitely do want to have the back slice and the helm splitter though, but at least before I go to the Temple of Time, because that's where you're gonna encounter your first dark nuts, and without the hidden skills, it's not fun. Yeah, he just leaves and then sets the whole place on fire. I've never actually tried to see what happens if you stay in here too long, or if that's even a thing. Huh. Charge! Yeah, he is salty. He's a sore loser. Just tries to smoke you out of the barn. All right, pig. You have been a good friend. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And now he's just laying there like, oh man. Oh. It's time for the Arbiter's Grounds. Yeah, I'm good. Good on stuff. Da, da, da. What are those? What are those, guys? You see the symbols? Oh. No, not that button. Where's the midnight button again? Here. I gotta stop playing Breath of the Wild in between games. I found myself a bone. Huh. Oh, this is another thing you cannot do in this game. Light your fire arrows. Oh well. But yeah. We have the symbols of the sages. And some other writings that we don't understand. At least I don't think so. Bup, 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 bup. Oh, this music. Yeah, the intro music is great. Oh, you want me to? Oh yeah, I've got a lantern in this game. That's true. But it would be anticlimactic if I go back outside right now. Nope. Screw you. Oh my god. I'll get it next time. It's probably nothing important anyway. What is a huge spoiler? I don't even remember what I said. Oh. No. What? I'm targeting him, right? Oh no, I wasn't. Hup. Hup. Oh, look at these little guys. Oh, oh God. There we go. The Zonai symbol? Where? We have the symbol of the sages here. They are everywhere. This place used to be Gerudo Town, basically. And the Hylians came in and they just took it over. But guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits very soon. because I am getting very, very tired. I've been working for the past two days. So I think I'm just gonna call it quits, and then we'll continue this dungeon next week. Because once you get going in these types of dungeons, you want to just go through the end. We're still in the first room practically. I'm gonna leave you guys with this image. At least make it to the ghosts. Okay. I'll go to the ghosts, and then I have to really call it quits, guys, or else I'm gonna be very, very tired. I would love to be here. I was only planning to stream for like maybe 1 or 2 hours, but I've been streaming for a long time. At least that's how it feels. It's probably been 2.5 hours now that I think about it. Maybe 3. Oh, more of them. These ones are not really that scary. Big beetles. I wonder if this sinks into the quicksand if I put it down. No. It doesn't. Damn it. Who are these people? They cannot be Gerudo, right? Or are they? No. Maybe. Not sure. Before Breath of the Wild's physics engine, yeah. That's definitely something you have to get used to again once you go back to the older games. A ghost. I like how they gave it a little bit of a new spin in this game. Oh, wrong button again. What is he saying? Like his lips are moving, but you're gonna collect a pole soul. Poe soul. Is it Poe or Pooh? Pooh? Anyway, you don't have a choice. You're gonna collect at least 4 of them. The Posent. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this point, guys. I think from here we have to hunt down all 4 ghosts, so that this is basically where the dungeon really starts. So let me just make sure I save the game this time, and we can just continue next week. Because I am getting tired. Oh, I should have just pressed. Actually, oh yeah, you can invert them. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to have to leave you, but I have to go get some sleep. I've been working all day, and I have more work to do this weekend, probably. So, thanks for being here, as always, guys. And I will see you next time. Very awesome of you to join, as always. Bye-bye. See ya. And until next time. Bye-bye.